Hi guys, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Jamie. Today we're going to do a walk around video on this 2012 Ford G6 FG. Now starting off the front of the car, first thing you notice is that really wide grille, long grille down the bottom of the car that the G6 does have, with the chrome garnishes on the outside, which just gives it a real nice stylish look. You can also see that you have your fog lights fitted to the side as well. So obviously when it's foggy, it's going to give you good vision through the fog. The front of the vehicle, there are a couple minor stone chips here and there, but for a 2012 it actually presents really well. We'll come around to the first alloy wheel. Now these wheels, you can see, are in really good condition. There is absolutely no marks on them whatsoever. They are a bit dirty, which I do apologise, but other than that, actually sorry, there is a mark there. But other than that, they do present really well. And tyres, still really good tread left on those tyres as well. You can also see that your side indicator is in that side fender. So obviously that's going to give the person next to you good vision to see when you're actually indicating and changing lanes. Color-coded side mirrors and door handles. Now if you just look at the paintwork on this side of the vehicle, it actually presents really well. For a 2012, very surprisingly how good the previous owner has kept the paintwork. You can also see that all the windows have been tinted as well, so that will save you money down the future. Now opening up the door, we'll show you just inside the car. The usual wear and tear spots on the car usually are the bolsters on the plastic here, but as you can see, the previous owner has definitely taken care of the car. Even where you kick the door open like everyone does, there's still, and this is actually leather here, it's still in good nick. As you can see, very minimal wear on there at all. Close the door up and we'll keep working our way back to our second wheel now, where as you can see, this wheel again presents really well. Again, there is a tiny mark here, but for a 2012, still a fantastic condition wheel, and again, really good tread left on those back tyres as well. We'll come now to the back of the vehicle now, where you'll see you have your G6 badging and obviously your Ford badging right in the middle. Color-coded reverse parking sensors. And I'll just show you inside the boot real quick. Now you can see that the previous owner has actually gone through the efforts to get a cargo mat as well for the back. So as you can see, it fits absolutely fantastic. Has the Ford logo on it, and they're pretty much indestructible. So if you were to scratch it and everything, it wouldn't really matter. It's made out of plastic. Show you underneath it though. Oh, it's clipped in, so we'll unclip that. As you can see, full-size spare alloy wheel. So obviously if you did need to change tyres, you've got a full size, so you wouldn't have to actually go to a repair centre and get it fixed straight away. We'll come around to the passenger side now, where you will see the fuel filler is on the passenger side. That is the safe side. We'll come to our third wheel now, which again, as you can see, presents really well. If I'm being super picky again, just to be picky for you guys, there's a tiny mark down here, and of course that tyre is just as good as the one on the other side. Now again, if you just look at the paintwork for a 2012 vehicle, has been maintained very, very well. We'll come and stop at our fourth and final wheel, where even this wheel, where you park right next to the curb, it's actually one of the best wheels on the vehicle itself. There's actually no rashing on it at all, and of course that tyre is just the same as the one on the other side. So as you can see guys, 4 really good tyres, 4 really good wheels. You've got window tint, so obviously that's going to save you a bit of money down in the future, and the paintwork is in really good order for a 2012. So what we'll do now guys is we'll pop the bonnet and take a look at the engine. Guys, take a look underneath the bonnet now. So what we have here is Ford's iconic 4-litre Barra engine. So it's a 4-litre petrol engine. The engine produces 195 kilowatts and also 391 newton meters of torque. 6-speed sports automatic gearbox. 78 litre capacity tank, which you can run on 91 or anything above. You can even run it on E10 as well. It's going to give you pretty good fuel economy, on average 9.9 litres to the 100 Ks. So to have a fuel maximum distance, obviously depending on the way you drive, you should get around 944 kilometres out of a full tank. Alright guys, taking a look inside the G6 now. We'll start you off on the driver's side door. As you can see, all your power window controls, your power mirror controls just above as well. And you also have a button here that will lock the window. So if the kids are getting a bit annoying in the back and they're playing around the windows, you can lock them out. To the side on our first stalk, on the right hand stalk, you've got headlights and indicators. Now the good thing about the headlights, they are auto in this vehicle, so just leaving an auto, it will turn on and off by itself. We also have a menu and odometer button here, so obviously that will flick through the little screen, and the menu button does the same thing, so you can just change certain things with that. In your left hand stalk, you've got your windscreen wipers and the windscreen washers. On the steering wheel itself, as you can see, for 2012, very minimal wear on the steering wheel. On the right hand side, you have all your cruise control settings, and on the left hand side is all your media controls. Moving into the main screen now, where as you can see, AM/FM radio, USB AUX, It also shows all the temperatures for the outside temperature, the time, and also shows the temperature in the vehicle as well. So if I was to adjust the vehicle here, you can see it comes up here and changing it temperature on there as well. It shows you everything you need to know in that screen as well, which is very convenient. And then down below, just as you can see, today partly cloudy, 17 degrees, and also tells you the station you have it on as well. Now if you were to put in the reverse, there is no camera, but there are reversing sensors, so it would actually come up here depending how close you get. So it'll go green, yellow, and then red. Obviously the red, you don't want to get that close. Then down below you have all your hard buttons for your media control, so changing the stations, also turning up the stereo and things like that, which also are on the steering wheel as well. You have the central locking for the car, so to lock all the doors and unlock all the doors. You have your traction control button, and then you have the button for the interior lights as well. Just down below you have a little bit of storage, probably somewhere where you put your phone or something like that. Under there you got more storage, but you also got the 12-volt socket, so if you were charging your phone, a good place to put it as well. And as I said before, your 6-speed automatic gearbox. Now you can drive the automatic as a normal automatic, or you could put it into what they call the sport shift and shift through the gears manually. Just behind you have 2 cup holders, your manual handbrake, nice wrapped, I think it's like a vinyl wrapped, leather wrapped armrest, which is very comfy. And then inside there, as you can see, as I said before, USB and AUX as well, and a good amount of storage in there too. You also have a little holder down here, so if you did want to put something in there, you can hold it without it moving around. I just get the camera person to pan around the interior, show you the condition of the vehicle. The thing you will notice about the G6, actually very comfy to sit in. Even the door cards for that matter, they got a nice feel to it. It's just a nicer sort of Falcon inside the car. What we'll do now, guys, is we'll jump outside the car and we'll wrap up the video. Just before we jump outside, guys, we'll just quickly show you through the service history, as this car has fantastic service history. As you can see, first service done 5,000, 15,000, 30,000, 46,000, 63,000, 79,000, 103. They've accidentally doubled it on the same page at the exact same service, so 203 services. Then you got 119 and then 126 done by Berwick Mitsubishi as well. So as you can see, really good service history with the 2012 vehicle. Okay guys, thanks for taking your time out of your day to watch the video on the 2012 G6. Now as you can see with the inside condition and the outside condition, you can see that the previous owner has maintained the car very well. So if you have any questions on the car, you would like to book a test drive, give us a call, 9907055. And just before I go, if you do want to extend the life of this car, we do have a service plan here that will give you up to 5 years, 200,000 kilometers, whichever one comes first, of mechanical and electric protection. It's also going to give you 10 years of premium roadside assist. And it's also going to give you $3,000 per claim with unlimited claims with no excess on any of the claims as well. Now this is an additional cost which, if you are using our in-house finance, will only adjust your payments by a couple dollars a week. So give us a call again, 9907055. Just before I go, one last thing, if you are thinking yourself that we're not the right people to buy a car from, hopefully with our Google reviews, 4.8 star rating with over 800 reviews Australia-wide, you can be assured that you are buying the right quality car from the right people. Again, my name is Jamie and thanks for watching.